After barely escaping death at sea, after days of violent wind, crashing waves, and a shipwreck that scattered 276 men onto broken pieces of wood, Paul finally reached land. Cold, soaked, and exhausted, he and the other survivors found themselves on the island of Malta. They didn't know the people. They didn't know the customs. But what they found was unexpected: kindness. The locals didn't turn them away. They didn't see criminals or strangers. They saw souls in need, and they responded with unusual compassion. They built a fire and welcomed everyone with warmth, shielding them from the cold rain and sea-drenched clothes. Paul, ever the servant, didn't just sit and wait. He helped. He gathered sticks for the fire. But as he tossed wood into the flames, something else stirred beneath the pile. A deadly viper, driven out by the heat, lunged and latched onto Paul's hand. Not just a bite, it clung to him, its fangs dug deep for all to see. Gasps filled the air. Whispers quickly turned into judgment. "This man must be a murderer," they said. "He escaped the sea, but justice has finally caught up with him." All eyes were on Paul. But Paul didn't panic. He didn't scream. He didn't fall. He shook the snake off, right into the fire. No drama, no fear, no shouting, just calm, confidence, faith. The people watched, waiting for swelling, for signs of poison, for him to drop dead. Minutes passed, then an hour, and another. But Paul remained completely normal. No pain, no sickness, no death. Amazement swept through the crowd. "This man must be a god!" they cried. But Paul wasn't a god. He was a man of God, and what they witnessed wasn't magic. It was protection, divine, unshakable, supernatural. Paul didn't survive that moment because he was lucky. He survived because he was on assignment. God wasn't finished with him yet. Paul had to get to Rome. The message of Jesus had to keep moving, and no snake, no storm, no shipwreck, and no superstition could stand in the way of God's plan. This story isn't just about Paul. It's a message to you and me. Sometimes life bites hard. Sometimes fear wraps itself around your soul like venom. But when God has called you, no poison can prevail. You might be walking through fire. You might feel stranded, wrecked, or wounded. But take heart. God knows exactly where you are, and He's already working out your deliverance. The same God who shut the mouths of lions for Daniel, the same God who loosed Peter's chains in a prison, is the same God who made a viper's venom powerless on Paul's hand. Lord, when I feel the sting of fear, doubt, or danger, help me to remember that you are my refuge. Just as you protected Paul, protect me. Let nothing hinder your plan for my life. I trust you to lead me through storms, through fire, and even through the bites of this broken world. Amen. If this story encouraged you, don't keep it to yourself. Feel free to like and share it with someone going through a hard time. And tell us in the comments, what storm has God brought you through? Because your testimony might be the reminder someone else needs to hear today. God bless you. Amen.